Hi everybody, I'm Cece Carmichael with swellfood.com, and I'm going to show you a recipe for sweet potato goat cheese sage risotto. It's really, really good. So in this pan I've got a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of olive oil, and I let that melt down. And to that I'm going to add 1 cup of chopped onions. And basically you just want to sweat those out a minute or so. That's going to add a nice layer of flavor to this risotto. A lot of people are intimidated by risotto because they think it's going to take a long time. It actually doesn't take too long, and it's really not that hard. So stick with me here. So we're sweating down our onions here. And then we're going to add the arborio rice. Arborio rice is a short grain rice that's perfect for this. This is a risotto rice. I'm going to put that in there, and we're going to cook this up to release the starch in it. What that's going to do when we start adding our chicken stock is going to make this risotto thick and creamy. So basically you're toasting the risotto with the onions, probably for about another 2 to 3 minutes. So this is perfect. The risotto has gotten a little browned, and it's now releasing its starches, and it's ready for our liquids. The first liquid we're going to add in is some white wine, about 1/2 cup. And the rule of thumb with white wine is that you don't cook with anything you wouldn't drink. See how that thickens up? Now we're going to add the sweet potatoes. And stir that in. Ready to start adding the chicken stock. We've got about 5 cups of chicken stock simmering in a pot. You want it just hot, not boiling. And then slowly, 1/2 cup at a time, we're going to add the chicken stock. Give it a stir. See how that thickens right up? Every time the rice absorbs the liquid, you add more. Another 1/2 cup at a time. See how that liquid's getting really thick? Now you're ready to add the next 1/2 cup. Okay, so this risotto is just about done. You want the texture to be al dente with a little bit of bite to it, a little bit of firmness to the rice. And this is when we're going to start adding things like our beautiful fresh sage. You can use dry as well. I've got about a tablespoon there. Fresh sage. And then I've got goat cheese, about 1/2 cup. I'm going to put that in there. Let that melt, and then this is going to make it incredibly creamy. And the sweet potatoes, you want to make sure that when you cut them all in a uniform size so they all cook at the same rate. And these look perfect. Now, the last step is to put a little Parmesan cheese in there, about 1/2 cup. Gotta have cheesy risotto. Stir that in. Maybe a little bit of pepper, what do you think? Oh, this is going to be so good. This looks beautiful. Oh, I think we're ready to plate now. Oh, this looks so good. Top it off with a little Parmesan cheese. And there you have it. Creamy goat cheese, sweet potato, sage risotto. This is going to be good. I'm Cece Carmichael. See you next time.